Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Take care of Vera Manu. If this is your first time stepping by, you are very welcome to the family. Make sure you click that subscribe button. Make sure you like, comment, and share. If you're returning, welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I installed my wig from start to finish using the bald cap method. So right now I'm just showing you guys, the cap. I just showing you guys the cap that I have. As you can see, it's exactly the same color of skin as my skin. I usually advise people to just get a cap that's exactly the same color as your skin or clothes, because that's just easier to work with. So I'm going to be using Got2b to lay my front baby hairs, or my front hair in general. Yeah, so I'm just using the Got2b to lay my front hair. And yeah, I'm just gonna lay my front hair down. Make sure that it's all dried. I'm going to use a blow dryer to blow dry the entire hair at the front, so you don't really see the glue anymore, because I want it to be laid and in place. So yeah, I'm just blow drying that. Yeah, don't mind me guys, I'm literally having fun while blow drying the hair. So after blow drying, I just go ahead and put on my brown cap. So as you can see, like I said, it's exactly the same color as my skin. Really easy to work with. And after I lay that on my head, I'm also going to go in with the Got2b spray this time around, and I'm going to spray that on the cap, and I'm going to blow dry that. That's gonna make sure that the cap is also stuck with my hair as well, and that it's not going to be rolling back when I cut it off. Okay, so after I'm done blow drying that, making sure that it's all dried really nice, I'm gonna go ahead and cut out some holes in my ears, and then I'm going to cut out the rest of the excess cap that I have as well. Okay, so now that I'm done cutting it off, this is the final look. This is what I have as the final look so far. As you can see, it looks really natural, except for the whites stuff that's showing, but that doesn't really matter because you're not going to see any of that when I put the wig down. Okay, so I'm just showing you guys how that literally looks like my scalp. Yeah, so now I'm going to move on and put the wig down. So as you can see, I've already plucked the wig. I plucked the middle part. I feel like I plucked it way too much. I was trying to do something different, but I plucked the middle part. I kind of plucked the sides, but not really, if you get what I mean. So it doesn't really, I didn't really pluck it. I just did a little bit here and there. But yeah, the hair looks really good already. And even with the wig cap, it's giving me scalp right now, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and use my bold hold. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and use my bold hold glue to put the hair down. You don't necessarily need glue, but I decided to use my bold hold glue to lay the hair down because I plan to have it in for about a month or so. So, and that's how long it usually lasts me when I do it this way. I don't know. Yeah. So I'm just going to go in with my bold hold glue. As you guys can see, I'm struggling because for some reason, the glue decided to not open. So after I finally got that to open, I just went in and did small drops on top of the cap, not on my skin, but on top of the cap. The reason why I went on top of the cap is because when I go in with my toothpick or rat tail comb, I can now make it to come down on my skin, and that's also going to make the wig cap stay, or more locked in on my skin as well. So as you guys can see, I'm just going in with the cap, and I'm going, you know, from my skin onto the cap, just making sure that it stays down properly. After I'm done doing that, I'm just gonna let the glue dry. As you can see, it's taking me longer to do because I have to use a toothpick because it just wouldn't come out of the bottle at first. So I'm just using a toothpick to put it around. I'm using my rubbing alcohol to take out some of the glue that touched my lace. I don't want any extra glue. I just want the hair to, you know, just look really good. No mistakes anywhere. So now that I'm done doing that, I'm going to go ahead with my blow dryer and just blow dry on really light cold heat. Light cold heat. I'm gonna blow dry on, you know, the light cold function or cold air. I'm using light cold air to blow dry. I'm going to blow dry until everything looks clear, and then after that I'm gonna go ahead with, usually I go ahead with one more set of glue, but today I just felt like I had enough glue, so I didn't really go ahead with any more glue. I pretty much went in, you know, I put my wig down and I just combed all the extra hairs to the back just to make sure that I don't have any flyover hairs or anything coming out. And after I was done combing, I'm, you know, just making sure that I have everything placed properly. At this point, honestly, the hair is already glued. Like, the glue that I use is really, really strong. So at this point, the hair is already laid in. It's already, you know, properly glued. Like, I can already feel how strong it is on my scalp. So I'm just using my blow dryer, still on cold air, and I'm just, you know, combing, making sure that everything is in place, making sure that all the, you know, the white looking glue turns into transparent glue. That way I don't have to go and rubbing alcohol to clean anything later on. So after the glue is, you know, dried and feels really good, I'm going to go ahead and cut the lace. I'm going to make 3 small sections in the lace, and I'm going to be using, I don't know what these things are called. Remind me, guys, what are these things called? I don't know what they're called. I think eyebrow shaper? I don't know. I'm going to be using one of these things to cut the lace off. I just find that that's just easier, and it also allows you to make like the zigzag, so you're not really cutting straight, if you get what I mean, because you don't want it to look just straight, right? So I go in with that and I start cutting off. This is what it looks like after I cut out the one side. As you guys can see, I still have, like, you know, very small white residues on my scalp, but that's okay because I'm gonna deal with that in just a few minutes here. And then I go ahead and cut the other side, and yeah, so the white residue is not really as much. So yeah, I go ahead and I cut the other side, and just wonderful, my camera dies. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys what the final look looks like because my camera died.